This past Saturday, I savored the sweet taste of freedom. I went to the grocery store and the post office without a mask. The cherry on top was filling up my gas tank, and I only waited 10 minutes to take my turn at the pump. Last week, the Centers for Disease Control issued a new guidance. Fully vaccinated people can resume activities without wearing a mask or social distancing. That's true, except where authoritarian government says otherwise. Governor Roy Cooper finally lifted some of his mask restrictions, but not the COVID state of emergency, which is absurd. Our John Sanders has written repeatedly how the science and the data don't support a state of emergency, or being afraid of COVID, or being afraid of each other. A new lawsuit in Carteret County asks the court to declare that there is no state of emergency. It also asks for mask mandates to be declared unconstitutional. Despite Cooper's perpetual state of emergency, people are getting on with the business of living. And as we begin getting our freedom legs underneath us, I hope collectively we begin demanding answers. A great reckoning of sorts. We should demand to know, how did this lockdown happen? How did certain elected officials and unelected bureaucrats get to destroy our economy? How could they cause what could be permanent damage, like learning loss in kids and incentivizing unemployment? And how about the fear and divisiveness that COVID-compliant corporate media peddled to all of us? MSNBC's leftist flamethrower Rachel Maddow confessed she needs rewiring to avoid a visceral reaction to people without a mask. Joe Biden and Dr. Anthony Fauci asked for patience and compassion. My guess is they know what they've done. We may need a 9/11 type commission to investigate, including how it all started. The Wall Street Journal's James Freeman writes that some scientists are already demanding answers on the origin of COVID. Now, even though Dr. Fauci keeps downplaying the possibility of the virus coming from a Wuhan, China lab, partially funded by Fauci's National Institute of Health, some scientists demand answers. And one of those scientists is the University of North Carolina's Ralph Barrick. Now, don't expect help from the corporate media. News corporations like Capital Broadcast Corporation, which owns WRAL, demand to know the personal information and the giving history of elderly ladies who donate to their church, but they don't give a darn about how Governor Cooper and Mandy Cohen colluded to close down our businesses, our schools, our economy, our society, our lives. Let me be very clear. Transparency is for government, not for individuals. This week, we've dropped a huge open records request on North Carolina's executive branch. We know Governor Cooper's press office will do everything it can to avoid complying, but we'll keep demanding answers so we know how this devastating lockdown happened, because we want to make sure it never happens again. Now, if you have feedback, contact me at the Right AOC at johnlocke.org. For all the news and information and answers you won't get anywhere else, visit carolinajournal.com and johnlocke.org. And while you're there, please consider an investment in freedom. While our information is free, that open records request, it isn't. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay engaged.